Hey everybody, it's Jeff. Welcome to a special episode of Stay Rad Wine Blog TV. Today is special because it is the first anniversary of StayRadWineBlog.com. I know, it's amazing. Who would have thought that this would ever last it? But it has. And because it is such a special day for me, and gosh, I don't want to get too emotional. I'm just really stoked on this. Because it is such a special day for me, I thought I would go into the wine fridge and pull out something that I've been hanging on to for a while. This right here is the Cuvée 2006? Yeah. Cabernet Sauvignon. This is from the Mount Veeder AVA of the Napa Valley. So this is on the west side of the Napa Valley, way up in the mountains of Mount Veeder. It's a well-known range just because, unlike any other part of Napa Valley, aside from the elevation that it has, the slopes are so steep, and the vines, the grapevines, just don't have a lot of room to really dig deep. They have really low-yielding grapes that are just having these really concentrated flavors. You know, some bigger wineries that you would find on Mount Veeder would be Mount Veeder Winery and Hess Collection, which I'm a huge fan of. If you're ever going to go wine tasting in the Napa Valley, hit up the Hess Collection. It is worth the drive off the beaten path. It's just really cool looking. But here we go, Cuvée. And they have two different tasting rooms. There's one in the Carneros area, and then there's one much further north. I want to say like I want to say like Calistoga, that far up, but it's a really nice winery. I haven't been there in a while. This one we picked up, I want to say like late 2009. So we've been sitting on this for 2.5, 3 years. And it's been so long, I forgot what it tasted like, but I mean, it was good enough that we had to bring home a bottle. It was like $35, $40, mainly Cabernet. There is a little bit of Merlot, a little bit of Syrah, along with some Malbec and some Petit Verdot. I'm excited about this. Let's just jump on in. Had this one decanting for about an hour, aerating for about an hour in my decanter. And color-wise, when I was decanting this earlier, I noted that this is really a nice, dark purple. I can see, you know, age, although this is, you know, relatively young in the when you think about Cabernets and how long they can age. You know, this one is starting to show signs of going from this purple to more of a brick-like color. I was seeing online that the sweet spot for this was to drink it between 2010 and 2015. So here we are in 2012, you know, around the time that they're suggesting we drink it. Yeah, really just nice, rich, dark red, purplish type of color there. And that nose is just, you know, it's kind of taking me back to a type of wine that of course I would want to buy. I mean, this nose is leathery, chocolatey. There's a little bit of tobacco there, a little bit of mint. You are getting those typical plums, and I'm getting like a red currant type of fruit there. I mean, the nose is just really nice, and the nose speaks to, you know, a $35, $40 bottle of Cabernet, what you would hope to find inside of it. A little bit of tomato skin in there, another thing I'm really liking, and let's give it a taste. Mint, tobacco, cherries, plums, leather, this finish that's continuing. As I'm speaking to you right now, there's a really good acidity to this. The tannins, very fine and still still there. I mean, there's a nice body to this wine, a nice structure to this wine, along with that acid. You know, the alcohol here, whoa, 14.8%. I was gonna say you can detect a little bit of the alcohol. It's not off-putting in any way. It's not overly hot, but you know, it is kind of, it's shining in a good light. And at 14.8, you know, I was gonna say this is probably like, you know, 13.5. I mean, it's a nice balance there. Let me get back into this some more. You know, along with that cherry fruit, there is a little bit of a green component, you know, probably coming from that Petit Verdot that's in there. There's a little bit of olive from the Merlot. I mean, this is a nice, just complex and elegant wine. This is one that I'm glad I kept around for a while, you know. A year ago, I would have drunk this and nobody would have known about it, and now I've got this format to share it with you guys, and I'm kind of happy about that. Let me try this one more time. And really, this is something that, gosh, I had another wine yesterday that I'll probably throw up on the blog in a couple of days that was reminding me of what really got me into wine in the first place. I mean, when you can get a Cabernet that's bringing this tobacco and this mint along with some you know, nice dark fruits and some structure. I mean, you almost feel cool when you drink it. It's kind of this this neat little thing that happens, and gosh, this wine makes me happy. This blog makes me happy. I mean, I really am glad that any of you even take the time to gosh, even if you just looked at it just once or watched it for 10 seconds and then shut it off. That's why I do it. Just because I want to kind of spread the love, and this wine is gosh, I love it. You know, I'm gonna throw this in like the 92, 93 point range. I mean, it's a super quality wine, and glad I saved it for such a special occasion. When Kara gets back and when we have some dinner together, we'll be enjoying this whole carafe right here. I don't know what else to say. I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch, and we've got many more episodes and many more posts and many more adventures to go on, and I'm just glad you took any time at all to say hello. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I will see you guys later. Everybody, stay rad.